Men are typically persuaded by a woman's appearance and decide whether or not they are attracted to her within the first few minutes of meeting her. Men first feel infatuated, however this might alter with time. They may determine that she is not worth their time or get preoccupied with someone else. The nature of your future relationship with a woman will rely greatly on how you treat her in the early stages of your acquaintance. It is simple to make a woman fall in love with you. However, most men may exacerbate the situation. Men who never pursue women are ultimately successful. Also, women like males who do not pursue them and are difficult to obtain. Therefore, here are 9 amazing strategies to make any lady pursue you. Number 1. Be able to stand out from the crowd in order to attract attention. Some men are so timid and nonchalant that they will never attract a woman's interest. If you want a lady to notice you, you should be more noticeable than normal, yet in an effective way. Women adore daring men who do things that other men won't. If you are not yet comfortable with this, use it whenever possible until it becomes a part of your personality. This is one of those peculiar methods to make a lady pursue you, and it all boils down to confidence. When a man is self-assured, he does not need to be as brave as other men, as his presence alone is sufficient to attract the majority of women. Obviously, if he lacks confidence, then here is where courage may be quite useful. Number 2. Keep her guessing. Keeping things interesting tends to work well with others, so she never knows what to expect. However, it is not necessarily a good idea to be fully unexpected because women are naturally more wary of males who appear unstable or dangerous. If you want her to pursue you, it shouldn't take too long for her to question why you aren't pursuing her yourself. By the time she begins attempting to decipher your intentions, she will have already invested time in growing closer to you. Thus, do not jeopardize any remaining opportunities by making things too confusing. You should only contemplate keeping her guessing if everything else has been going well, and now is the time for one of you to begin attempting to move things in the correct way. If nothing else has worked, it may be worthwhile to give this a try, since there is no harm in trying something new. Number 3. Have an air of mystery about you. Most people are unaware of this, but asking too many questions early on might give the impression that you are not very interested in her as a person. People frequently mistake curiosity for interest, so unless absolutely essential, avoid asking getting to know you questions. Conversely, providing too much information might be detrimental to your chances. Similarly to queries, if it appears that she has no reason to pursue you, she generally won't. You must walk a tight line, but you don't have to give her every single detail. Number 4. Do not offer her everything in the beginning. You do not need to show her your entire hand right immediately, nor do you need to tell her every secret or anecdote you can think of. You should withhold certain facts till the appropriate moment, as it will increase her desire to come closer. Again, if you believe you have nothing to hide, you may probably get away with feeling as though you can tell her everything. Although it is normal for most men not to give a lady everything at front. Number 5. Make yourself tougher to get. Reducing your availability is an additional peculiar method for having women pursue you. Show them everything you have to give to make yourself appear to be the type of person everyone desires. She will be more captivated by you if she learns that others are also interested in you. It is advisable not to spend your time pursuing her or waiting for her to call you. Women are not particularly drawn to males who are desperate, and they are more inclined to reject someone if they have alternative possibilities. She will feel more confident in the relationship if she is aware that you have loyal friends and an active social life. If she perceives that she is not essential to your survival, she will not see a great deal of risk in being vulnerable around you. Number 6. Never stop pursuing your own interests. Being unwilling to alter anything about yourself is a terrific technique to attract someone's attention. You do not need to entirely alter your personality for someone else, since doing so would demonstrate your desperation and want to please them. This should only be considered if you sense that she is becoming increasingly concerned in the things she likes about you rather than who you are on the inside. If certain details change along the route, then disregard this recommendation. Otherwise, the outcome will not be favorable. People are always drawn to those who are content with who they are and what they accomplish for themselves. If a person makes concessions or sacrifices to keep another person around, the new connection will likely not continue. If someone has shown interest in becoming closer to you at this stage in your life, they are essentially already pursuing you. If she likes you, she would do whatever it takes to make the relationship succeed. She already wants to be near you, so you shouldn't make her feel compelled to pursue you constantly. Number 7. Be present but unavailable. This is yet another ideal method for making a lady pursue you. This causes her to be interested about what you are truly doing. If you want to be fun and perhaps even a bit secretive, then you should absolutely attempt this. No one likes someone who is always there, regardless of how much they initially like them. You cannot be the guy of her dreams if she has no cause to ponder your absence. It will drive her crazy to wonder what other ladies are doing right now, but ideally your appeal will keep her interested in you for a while. Nonetheless, excessive taunting can quickly backfire. Therefore, you should not adopt this suggestion unless you are proficient. When most men try something new or pursue a woman in an attempt to get her back, they either push her away or wind up chasing her down. You should still be available enough to indicate your desire, but you shouldn't be constantly available. Otherwise, she will become bored with you. Keep some details about yourself secret for the time being, and then demonstrate your manliness by making her want to spend more time with you. Number 8. Use tiny touches to demonstrate interest. One of the most important aspects of being successful with women is making contact as soon as possible. Even better is if you can timing your touches such that they are quite suitable at the moment, but still surprising enough to catch her attention. The greater her initial level of comfort with you, the greater the likelihood that she will be drawn to you. Some women may welcome this type of devotion from the beginning, while others will require time to adjust. If a woman is not yet ready for physical contact, it is often preferable to ease into it gradually. If she does not object to your contact, there are few obstacles in your path. This is another effective method for making women pursue you. This again relates to confidence. If someone feels comfortable with you, they are more likely to want to spend more time with you in order to maintain that feeling. When it comes to touching, there is a very delicate line, so use your best judgment when it seems appropriate. Number 9. Introduce her to the body zone. Some men believe they are the only ones who must endure depths of the body zone. However, this is not the case, since the friend zone has the same effect on women as it does on males, causing them to become somewhat clingy. But here's a question for you. Would you take advantage of the opportunity to friend zone a lady if it presented itself? If you are like the majority of men, you would not risk losing a lady who's. But if being pursued is what you truly desire, you will find a method to make a female question whether you are more than simply a buddy.
Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And do share with your friends so we may continue to create them. To see more videos like this, subscribe and don't forget to turn on the notification bell. Additionally, make sure to check out our other videos. Thank you for watching.